Yeah, in case it weren't inherently obvious, Risky is the villain of the last game, Risky's Revenge. I assume probably final boss. Haven't beaten it, but yeah. So, I can't quite describe why, but my mind always said, like, Goemon. But, like, the way this works is we're going to be... Or Zelda. Zelda's a really good comparison. You'll see Zelda parallels really quickly, or Metroid parallels. Is you come to this island, you explore it, you find a dungeon, and you beat it up. And you basically kind of do, like, a repeat fashion. It is fairly simplistic gameplay, or, you know, objectives, but it is stupid fun, and I love it, and I recommend it to you. So, yeah. It's only ever really been on Nintendo, except for Half-Genie Hero. That one, well, and Steam. Half-Genie Hero was, they were like, hey, give us money so we can make a game and put it on everything. And just, I look at them, I'm like, don't you guys have a lot of money already? And don't really need the fans' help? But they said, we want it, so... Yeah. It's whatever, I don't really care. I think it's kind of silly. I feel like Kickstarter's kind of become like this way of just utilizing other people's budgets, I guess. You can think of that how you want to think of that. But I feel like that's basically what it's become, just like, you know, it puts an end to a need for producers, I guess. Because they're like, the fans will produce it. Basically. Many years ago, I came to this island while my beloved bride-to-be. Our only wish was to be joined in holy matrimony. But in a horrible monster, a servant of the pirate master found us. His gaze turned my beloved to stone. I can never leave her side. Here, take this ring, so that I can finally forget my sorrows. Gee, it looks pretty old. I mean, you're not gonna forget your sorrows if you just stand there. You said it yourself, you never left her side. If something exists, I'm gonna kill it. That's kind of the way I work. And that's like both a very good and very bad thing. Because a lot of times like that, I'm getting myself into trouble that I'm putting myself into. So like that's unnecessary damage, but it's also like money and drops is kind of what I care about. If I take one more hit, I'm dead. Gom! Meat chunks restore 8. They are good. And they are meat, and they are chunks of meat. This is actually a thing you can walk down. It doesn't entirely look it. Let me walk. I can't even go down this way anyway. Oh, wait. There you go. That's odd. There's a circular indentation here. There you go. Before I do that, though, I still want to head to the right. Save. I hate you, Jane. I hope you fall off a cliff. Ah! Here we go. Here are friends. Hey girl, cute getup. You here for the spring break? Huh? Us too, but look at this lame swimming hole. It's all dried up. I can't sunbathe without a proper pool. Psh, this place is a total ripoff. If we can't swim, we might as well eat. I'll get the ham all set up. Ham. Ham. Now, in no way is this obvious what it is you need to do, but I'm just cutting out the middleman for you. So, come here, smack a ham, get a stink. Ham is pretty great. I actually kind of... That was a fun coincidence, I guess we should say. I wasn't planning on that, but I was like, yeah, I kind of need to do that anyway. Anyway, see how these things are glowing? Smack them. Smack them. Now, when I kind of say they embrace the feminine form. They are the opposite of what other video game companies are doing. They're like, yeah, the female form's pretty, and yeah, you're right, it is, and I agree. So there you go. You're gonna see like a lot of body, like the way Shantae is dressed, the way Risky's dressed, those statues, and like it's there's nothing wrong with it. So let's just say that outright. There's nothing wrong with it, but there is plenty of it. So if that's a thing that bothers you, well, there you go. You know it exists. It bothers you. Get off of me! I don't like those guys. Thought there was a guy there. I don't even think we've got a bubble shield yet. We sure don't. And those guys are pretty easy to jump into. So a lot of times, especially with this game, I'll be put in a situation where I feel like I'm helpless and I'm like, I have no choice but to take damage or take damage, and that's not entirely the truth. That looked like that was a foreground, that's why I hesitated. It's just, I get annoyed because it's like, ugh, get out of the way, and I'm just not patient. I suppose, oh my god, see that was just unfortunate. I just happened to jump too high. You jump there and then you, alright. Need to have a talk about being fucking annoying, because right now you're doing it. Thanks. I still don't have 4, right? Yeah, I don't. Okay, good. At least I didn't screw myself out of an extra heart. We can get that soon. See, like, this is exactly what I'm talking about. I could have not taken damage, but the thing is, he just happened to be where I happened to jump at the same exact time, and it's just irritating. And that's the kind of shit I hate, is shit like that. Ugh, and then this. I want to fight the mermaid, but I'm sure if I do, I'm going to regret it and die. I won't die, I've got an auto potion, but all the same. Like, let me beat you up, and then, like, give me an item so I can use it. Can't really utilize that, and I will. I just wanted you to see it, honestly, that was it. They said, look at this. You're going to need to remember that for later. And, fuck off. I'm about to die. When you die, you restart at where you last saved. So it's Metroid. Can I? Well, that was coincidental. I was actually aiming for the other guy, but it's very lucky he didn't land on my face. It's a Gigalumix. Wow, this thing's enormous. If I had $1. What's the sign say? Gigalumix may become aroused if travelers smelling of ham. Use the ham stink. Yep. Yeah. Shit is, yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, come on. I mean, we got the auto potion, but if I can avoid it, I'd like to. Need you to die, mate. Need you to get in. Yeah, but in other words, you'd climb all the way up here, you'd have to go down, get the ham stink, and then you'd have to... I'm just cutting out the middle, man. That's all. If I can save you the effort of backtracking, that's the goal. Okay, keep going down. Hang left. There you go. I wasn't sure if it was the first screen or the second screen. Shit, I thought you were a heart squid. Well, whatever. We still need you anyway. Wait a sec. Yeah, I was really hopeful that was going to be a heart squid. So I was like, cool, we get this, we can go back, and we can extend our health. No. The answer is no. But it's whatever. All the same. Hey girl, you got the water turned on! Let's all hit the pool. You said it, girlfriend! What's this? My porcelain baby fresh skin is too much for the sun? Mine too, the light is bouncing off. Careful not to cross the beams! You did it! The pool is full again, and it smells like bath salts. The water is really, really warm, and kind of viscous. truthfully disgusting. Oh, here's well, I guess again it doesn't matter because we got auto potion. But here's the good news, I guess. If you do die, you do come back with full health. So if I died right now, which would be beneficial if it weren't for the auto potion, I could come back with full health and be like, hey, look at that. That'd be great. But because I got the auto potion, like, it doesn't matter. So that's basically how this is supposed to work. This is like how it goes. You come here. Good job. We made it work. See, I would have been fine with it if it weren't for the auto heal. What's funny was I was actually trying to avoid the mermaid for that very purpose, and I just land on a dude's head. Thanks for the heart, ass. Nice, nice eyeball. Nice ass. I kind of want to go kill the mermaid just to feel strong. Ow! That was unnecessary. Okay. You've proved your point. Now die. It took this long to get an item. Whatever. So then from here, what you do is come down here. You found something. Could it be? You found the spell that turned my beloved to stone? At long last, I can finally reverse its effects. Hush, my beloved, while I speak the sacred words. Petrify! Whoops.